Hellraiser celebrates its 30th anniversary this year with a definitive remastered Blu-ray release from Arrow Video. Hellraiser was written and directed by Clive Barker, who was also the author of the book it was based on, The Hellbound Heart. This makes Hellraiser an interesting adaptation to watch because we get to see firsthand the visual intentions of an author applied to the screen, and Clive Barker is fortunately not only a great writer but a great director as well. Hellraiser is renowned as a horror classic, and for good reason. It's concise, focused, well-written, abstract, and visually stunning. Hellraiser comes from an age of practical effects, and whilst I'm not about to start the practical versus CGI debate, what I will say is that the use of puppetry and animatronics in Hellraiser gives it an incredibly textured, almost tactile quality. For those who are unaware, the creatures in Hellraiser, known as the Cenobites, exist in a realm where pleasure and pain are indistinguishable from one another. Now, the practical effects paired with this concept is what really allows Hellraiser to look and feel like nothing else. It embraces everything that, broadly speaking, is horror. Hellraiser is blood, the mind, skin, flesh, uncertainty, hatred, lust and sex, the desire of the human form, of belonging, an arousing gratification of physical pain and sexual pleasure. It's often uncomfortable to watch, but of course that's one of Hellraiser's main strengths, in addition to great performances and a focused script which explores broad themes on an intimate scale. Frankly, it's great horror, all-encompassing, absolutely beautiful, and disgusting. It is hard to argue that Hellraiser's effects still hold up 30 years later from a more pragmatic perspective. It's very apparent that this is from a different era. Understand, however, that I'm merely suggesting that it looks dated, though dated does not equate bad. For example, take this iconic scene. It would be wrong to dismiss this scene based solely on how the effects hold up in 2017, because the framing, the colour, the lighting, the music, it all combines to create something absolutely stunning. Hellraiser is beautifully repulsive, and I highly recommend that you check out this release.
The box. You opened it. We came.